Hello guys, welcome back to another video, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be talking about some latest rumors on Final Cut Pro. And the rumor is that Apple might be switching to subscription services. And the rumors say that it might be monthly subscription for Final Cut Pro, like Adobe Premiere for example. It might be some unlock features. To unlock some features you need to pay extra monthly, or it might not happen at all. So I'm going to give you my thoughts on that, and if it is going to happen, I'm just going to give you my thoughts on it. So let's begin. Okay, so Final Cut Pro, it's Apple's pro editing software, which is ahead of iMovie. iMovie is Apple's basic editing software for those people who are beginners on doing video editing. And then they move on to Final Cut Pro, where they have more features, more stuff to play with. And I've been using Final Cut Pro for basically 3 years, the whole of my YouTube channel career. For example, here I have Final Cut open, editing video. So let's drop some footage. And Final Cut Pro has been great. I've tried using Adobe Premiere Pro, but it's just not to my likings. Final Cut Pro is kind of easier to understand. It's easier to use. Adobe, you kind of have to fiddle around with things, and it's not really optimized for Mac. Final Cut Pro is better optimized for Mac than Adobe Premiere Pro. So Final Cut Pro, in my opinion, is a better editing software than Adobe Premiere Pro, but obviously there's more other editing softwares like DaVinci Resolve. But out of the three, Final Cut Pro is my editing software of choice. Now let's talk about the subscription service rumors. And the rumors say that Apple might be switching to subscription service instead of one-time pay for the software. And the software is pretty expensive. It's £300 to buy. But once you buy it, that's it. You don't have to pay for anything else. You get everything you need. And that's good because for Adobe Premiere Pro, you have to pay monthly every time. And I think paying one time and getting it for forever is a better idea than asking for monthly subscriptions. Now, the benefit for companies, I think, for that monthly subscriptions or yearly subscriptions is that you pay them every time. The company gets money every time. And for one-time purchase, people are just gonna buy it, and the company, yeah, they'll receive some cash, but they're not gonna receive any cash later. So I'm thinking that's why maybe Apple's switching it to subscription service so they can get more money. I don't know. It's just my guess. But also rumors saying Final Cut Pro might be switching to some of it might be switching to subscription service. So if you want to unlock these features, you have to pay monthly, and I think that's just stupid. I'm really against that idea, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are as well, because the Final Cut Pro itself is very expensive. So if Apple's gonna be adding more money to it, it's gonna become even more expensive. So it's just overpriced. Now I understand if Apple will drop the price of Final Cut Pro to like about £100 and add the rest of the money to some of the subscription services that you have to pay to unlock features. Now I have been using Final Cut Pro trial, which is free for 3 months, and then it goes away, and then you decide if you want to keep Final Cut Pro trial or buy the full software. Now I have been using the trial for basically months. I just update it. So When it finishes, I just download the news again, and all my data is transported to the new version of the trial. So it's frustrating sometimes. It's better to have the full software forever on your computer, but I live like this. I used to have Final Cut Pro on other computers, but not on my MacBook Pro that I've been using the new. So because it's quite expensive to purchase, so I just use the trial, and yeah, it's fine. It works just normal Final Cut Pro, but instead you have to update it every 3 months. Speaking of the subscription service, I'm just hoping that it's not gonna happen, because I am truly against the subscription service. Apple's going the Adobe way, and I think it's just not good. I understand it might make some profit for them, but it's not good for customers. Apple really, I think they should do what customers prefer. Listen to the people, and if people prefer pay one-time purchase and have it, it's better to do that. But I'm guessing they're doing this to get more money, because if they're gonna keep already a high price of Final Cut Pro and then also pay for extra features a monthly, that's just way too much. Final Cut Pro is gonna be overpriced, and people might get rid of it. People might stop using it because you pay too much for it. If you pay for Final Cut Pro monthly, Apple might just ask for basically the similar amount of money monthly, like £20 a month. I don't know, but still paying monthly, I understand a lot of money goes away when you one-time purchase it, but then you have it for how much years you need it, and paying monthly you have to keep giving cash and cash and cash forever. So I think that, I don't know about you guys, let me know in the comments what do you prefer, but I think one-time purchase is a way better option than paying monthly, and I think Apple should not do subscription service, and I think they should not do pay monthly for extra features thing, unless they add some new features. Or they can do both, do a one-time purchase, £300, or pay monthly. Yeah, that can be also good. The person will choose whatever they prefer. But yeah guys, these are my thoughts. I think Apple should absolutely not do this, and I just hope it's not gonna happen. And what do you think guys of it? Should Apple do this or not? Is it a bad idea? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you again in the next video.